Hey y'all, I'm Talise Homebirth Queen, and I'm the author of Home is Where the Birth Is, the stories of my 6 home births, and how you can do it too. You can get you a copy today on Amazon or my website, TaliseHomebirthQueen.com. And also on my website, I offer home birth consultations and classes, and my husband has home birth classes for men. So, I've never had a hospital birth. Like all my children, all of them I had at home. And last night was the first time I've ever experienced a hospital birth. A friend of mine was having one, and it was just a new experience for me. And it left me with a lot of questions. One of the questions I had was, what is the purpose of having a woman lay on her back when a baby is coming out, and so you're going against gravity? So if you're laying on your back and a baby comes out and you're laying like this, how is it beneficial to lay like this versus if you are standing up or squatting and allowing gravity to help your baby come out? So then I saw her with her legs in stirrups, and back in the day the stirrups was not as high as they were last night. Like, her legs was in the air waving like they just didn't care, and I was just like, how is that beneficial to a smooth birth? And then they kept telling her to sit up, hold her breath, and push. And from my understanding, preparation for birth is all about breathing. So I was just a little confused about that. Then when she first came in, she wasn't that far along, but they gave her Pitocin, which helps speed up labor. And also, because it's sped up, it's extremely painful. Then they wanted to give her an epidural because now she's in intense, unnecessary pain because they caused it by giving her the Pitocin. So I was just wondering, why does anybody know why they do that? Then after the baby came out, throughout the night, I've been up all day, all night. Throughout the night, they continued coming in the room, turning on the lights, disturbing the mom and baby so she couldn't get any rest. Now, I have a theory. I think maybe the purpose is so that she's sleep deprived, and so that when they come with a peculiar question, that her mind won't be at its tip-top shape to answer it. So I've never heard of a baby starving itself to death. From my experience, babies cry when they're sleepy, and they cry when they're hungry. And so you don't ever need to wake up a newborn baby to eat. It's gonna wake up to eat. But she was told to wake your baby up so it can eat, which it wasn't waking up because it wasn't hungry. And then, it's not eating. We're probably gonna have to start giving it formula, even though she said she wanted to breastfeed. So maybe you all can help me out. I like I said, I haven't had any hospital births. I've only had my children at home, and none of those things made any sense to me. And this is not particular to her. I've heard these about hospital births every time I hear about a hospital birth. So, please feel free to comment below. But if you're interested in doing like I did and being aware that home birthing is a viable, safe, healthy option where you can have who you want in the room. She can only have one person. You can move around. She couldn't move around. She had to lay in the bed. You can eat what you want. Position yourself how you want so that you're comfortable. Take your time and not be in a rush to have a baby. Feel free to home birth. Feel free to get my book. And my policy is birth your way, and home is where the birth is.